All the sponsors, I know. Sega has their own little logo thing. Oh, this is different. Huh. Well, you don't get the tidal wave surfing animation, but you get a little... I guess they couldn't probably replicate some of the graphical things since there's no Mode 7 on Genesis. Yeah, we'll stick with normal. Music is on. Yep. Triggers are fire, jump. Ooh, actually, we want fire to be A and jump to be B. Yeah, there we go. Wait, hold on. Where's the title screen for this game? Is this the title screen? Does that count as a title screen? I need it for my for an image for the thumbnail for the video. There's got to be a title screen. All right, I guess that's the title screen. It doesn't say cool spot, but whatever. Find these. Release these. Those are bad. If cool, collect these. Follow these. Good. That kind of explains it all. I wish tutorials could be like that these days. Like, tutorials should be like that. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, these buttons are no good. These buttons are no good. I guess I fucked up. It must reset them when you reset the game. So we need fire to be A, then jump to be B. Right? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Hey, all the balloons are the same color now. Huh. Those bubbles look a lot different. Wow. Huh. This version is kind of different. I mean, it's kind of the same, but it's also kind of different. Also, it seems like you don't jump as high in this version. Not really too sure. Background is less detailed, yeah. Oh, I need that. Good. Oh, those things actually shoot at you. Fuck. Is there a button to, like... Oh, does this game have a button to, like, hold you in place while you shoot? It doesn't, huh? Oh, this game doesn't have the Contra 3 hold in place button. That's kind of a big disadvantage over the Super Nintendo version, I have to say. They both have cheat codes? Well, that's important. Yeah. That sucks. I really like that button. mean, they could have used the C button for that. I don't know why they... I don't understand why they didn't. Like, it doesn't work, does it? No. It doesn't work. Yeah, so there's no button to hold you in place while you shoot. Which is really useful, like... If you... Like, for situations like this where you want to, like, shoot at a diagonal, like, ordinarily, in order to shoot at an angle, you have to actually press the D-pad at that direction, which makes you move. And it makes it annoying to try to hit things that are, like, at a diagonal. But having a button that holds you in place is really nice for, like, aiming. Nobody understands how important the red dot was inside of that logo. I know, it was so important. Kids these days just don't understand. The cheat codes books are different colors too. I don't know, maybe the music is slightly better in this version. It's got kind of a pleasing sound to it. I sort of like what they've done with the sound in this game. I think the Super Nintendo version doesn't do a whole lot great with its sound chip. But I don't know, it's pretty much a wash though. A tiny frowny face in the cloud in the background. Oh, I can kind of see that, yeah. I kind of see what you mean. Oh, I couldn't jump high enough. Damn it. Ugh, get up there. Come on, cool spot. You can do it. Jump better. There you go. Bonus level! Wait, I don't want to be down. I missed. Maybe you remember who was fooling you? About what? There we go. The sound being noticeably clearer. Yeah, I wouldn't use the word clearer. I mean, I could see how somebody might prefer this. Oh, we got the 1-up. Nice. I could see how someone might prefer the sound of this version, maybe. I like this music here. 60% cool. Come on, get cooler. 65%. Not enough. I think you gotta get better at those bonus stages. Peer pressure.
「
Now, one thing I will say about this game is I think it's kind of fun, but having to collect all the spots, or at least most of them, makes these levels, upon replaying them, start to feel like a little bit more of a chore. And they are really big, like you said. Especially since, you know, like every time you play through the game, you gotta collect all the spots over again. It means you gotta like hunt for them anew. Kind of a bummer. Oh, that was a pit? I don't remember there being any pits in the Super Nintendo version. Huh. Was there a pit there in the Super Nintendo version? They could have condensed the levels more, that's true. Or just had less spots. They could have kept the collecting concept and just had less, but they give you, each one gives you more, you know? So instead of putting them everywhere, so you have to like comb every inch of the level to find them, you put them in like certain spots, and you could remember where they are easier. So you could just kind of like, as you learn the levels, you could kind of make just a beeline for those spots. But see how like there's just a couple over there that I missed? Like the way that the game is now, you kind of have to, every time you play through, you got to comb every inch of the level for these spots. Because you need to, you get coolness. You must have as much coolness as possible. You know. I mean, the game is pretty well designed. I mean, the movement on Cool Spot himself is, it's good, but it's not great. Like, it feels okay. There's a little, like, it's both flexible, but yet there's a little bit of stiffness to it that could be better. Like, it's nice that you can jump so high and you can get this momentum, but I'm not crazy about how, the way running works, you know, with you, every time you need to build momentum if you want to, like, run, so every time you start walking, it feels like you're kind of walking molasses. Also, this version really could have, like, it feels a lot, I think the Super Nintendo version feels better, quite honestly. Like, that button to stand still for a game, yeah, no, I definitely think it's decent. I definitely think it's decent, but it's not bad at all. But I'm just saying, it you know, it doesn't stand up to a game like Rayman. I'm dying a lot more in this level. I think even though I've already played through this level once, my patience is a little bit lower now. If I were to, like, play through it again, I probably would do the Super Nintendo version, I think. I just like that version a little bit better. The Kid... Yeah, MC Kids, I should really try that game. To me, it looks horrible. But I guess maybe it feels okay to play. I really don't know. Every time I see somebody playing that game, I just think, that looks terrible. Also, I really wish this... It'd be nice if this game had power-ups, too. That would have been great. You know, something else to find in these stages besides just the spots, you know? Looks like it's hard to avoid damage. You know, it's not that hard. I could definitely see learning these levels, and I'm kind of being more reckless now on purpose. Just because, like, my patience is a little bit lower now. So, I'm not, like, you probably should, like, play through the game slower to avoid damage. Or maybe on the Super Nintendo version, it's a little bit like, on the Super Nintendo version, I felt like almost all the damage I took was avoidable. But this version is not that different. Cool Spot was reskinned as an MC Kids game? That's so weird. Find Ka! Alright, I will. Oh, this is our last life, too. I should try to protect it. Uh-oh. There's a lot more to this stage, isn't there? Fuck. My coolness is 62%. 63? Okay. Another checkpoint. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, there is a lot more. This stage is pretty long. A dog food game? Crap. I definitely didn't need to take that damage right there. Oh, that spike hurt. You gotta find Ka. Well, the camera is not bothering me. Maybe it's bothersome for you, the viewer. I can kind of understand why that might be. Or the scrolling, rather. Maybe it does that to simulate seasickness since we're on a boat. Oh, I need that. That's a good thing. Probably needed that too. Oh, nice. Good. I'm gonna try to go slower so that we, like, stop taking so much unneeded damage. See, right there, a button to, like, I'm about to die. Well, this is no good. Oh, that's a pit. Game over. Oh, in the Genesis version, look how sad he is when he dies. Aw, poor Cool Spot. Well, let's rate it. Let's rate both versions. So I think I know what I'm going to rate it. I think for the Super Nintendo version... Okay, the Genesis version, I think it's a 5. I think a 5 is fair. And the Super Nintendo version, I think I'm going to give a 6. The music... I think they're both the same. 5 or 6. I probably should see more of the game, like more of the levels. For right now, I'm going to give it a 6, I think. And then Super Nintendo version will be 6.6. What do you think? What would you guys rate Cool Spot? You think that's fair? You think it should be higher? I cannot remember at all if I beat it when I rented it, but I don't think so. About the same points. Level variety seems minimal. Well, it's just because those levels are long. Actually, I think that if you get to the later levels, there's probably a lot of variety. Ropes and platforms. Alright, looks like everybody's basically about the same. That's about right. Alright, guys. Well, good stream. 10-10 best game. You're right, T-Bot. I think T-Bot, you nailed it. I agree with T-Bot. Yeah, decently cool. Moderately cool. Alf cool. Good stream. We beat Rayman tonight. We beat Rayman somehow. Rayman is beaten. So the next stream, I'll definitely be playing Gravity Rush 2. We'll do more retro, request streams. Oh, I'm going to play Downwells real soon because Brigand was nice enough to basically buy the game for me. So we're gonna play that real soon, and yeah, so we're gonna do Gravity Rush 2, Downwell, and we're gonna do some more retro request streams in the near future. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll probably be back tomorrow, so feel free to come back and join me. See you later. Good night.